Hey yo, you ever had somebody do some crazy stuff to you once, twice, maybe three times? Just played you like a whole fool, right? And then come back around like they ain't do nothing. Like just act like everything's normal. They know they done you something, but then they'll see you again and be like, "Yo, what's up with you? What's good?" Act like they ain't just do what they did. And I don't care how long it's been as far as the gap in between what they did. Just the mere fact that they come back after they do or say or whatever, some slick shit, and then act like nothing happened. Y'all know people like that? Or am I the only one? Keep it real. Keep it real. I know I ain't the only one. Y'all know these people too. What's up with you? How you been? Like you give a crap to my how I been. You serious? I just be sitting here thinking of different things, right? All the situations, right? So sometimes, right, I run out of I run out of rolling paper. So I gotta go to the store and get some rolling paper, right? Now what's a mother sucker at the paper store, right? That said some slick shit about me back in the days, right? And I don't think they know that I know. This person, I don't think, well, this person is weird because it wasn't somebody that I messed with and then they came back and tried to do and act like nothing happened. This is somebody that I just see around, right? And did some slick shit and they got back to me and I don't think they know that I know, right? And this shit be weighing on me because this motherfucker ain't shit. This motherfucker ain't shit, right? And I know what you said last summer, bitch, right? I know what you said last summer. My homie told me. My homie told me because he used to go to her sister's spot because her sister was on my homie top, right? Trying to get him to, you know what I'm saying, crack the safe. He wasn't with it though. But in the process of him going there, he would run into the other one and then they would get the popping shit about me. And of course, my homie came back and tell me, rest in peace to him, I miss him. He would come back and tell me what was said, right? Trying to play this goddamn harmonica, trying to tune it up. So I already know, my bad. I already know what the hell was going on. So every time I seen this motherfucker, and this has been years, but every time I see this person, I just can't stand them because I know what you said about me. You don't even know me to even speak on. I'm not even from here. I've been here a while now, but you didn't even know me to speak on me, right? So fast forward years later, so now I'm going in the smoke shop. Let me tell you, let me just tell you what this motherfucker been doing. So I've been going in the smoke shop, right, get my little papers, whatever I'm grabbing, right. So every time I would go in, typically this motherfucker be working. I'm like, God damn, right? Right. So I'm at the counter. I'll be paying for my stuff. I mean, pack of that, what's it called? You know what I mean? And then they be like this. They used to be like this. They be like, what they be saying? They be like, shh. They be like, I'm a, you know what I mean? You ain't even come see. She be like, you ain't even come see me. I'm a smoker. This, that, and that, and this. Right? And they would say this. Then I'll come. They'll say something like in reference, something like that. It'll just be some sick. It'll be some slick talk shit. It never was direct. And they would always say a little like, because I will typically always get my papers, so they will always make a comment about smoking. And I'm like, dang, what the like what the hell is she talking about? I never asked her because I didn't care really to talk to her. I just wanted my shit and get out. Like I told you, I don't even like this person, right? So one day I go in there, she does it again. She's like, she says some slick shit about the weed. I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking when she see me getting the papers, she said, okay, he get that, and they got something on the market. Come see them from the way from what they were saying to me. Like come grab something off of them, right? So I'm like, so this time I go in and they say that slick shit again. So I had to ask them because I'm tired of them keep saying it. I don't really understand what's going on. So I said, what are you? I said, what you saying? I said, what you got some weed? You selling weed or something? Right? She was like, no, I'm just, you know what I mean, I'm just, you know what I mean, I'm a pothead. She said, I'm a pothead. This and that. So I'm like, oh, so I put it together, right? So I'm like, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a grown ass man. I've been around almost 50 years. I know the slick talk when I hear it, right? So I'm like, oh, that's what she been doing all this time. She been trying to signify that she want me to come and smoke with her. And I'm like, what in the hell would give her that thought that I would want to do anything with her, right? Because I know what you said last summer. Now, you don't know I know that the word got back to me. This is probably why you coming how you coming. But what was said, you wouldn't think you would be coming at all. But here you are. You've been knocking, pounding at my door. So when they said that, like, I'm a buy now, I'm a buy. So I'm saying to myself, oh, this bitch drunk, she want me to come and smoke her up. Like, I'm like, she probably really want to put my Joan in her Joan. Right. Nevertheless, right. I'm like, I'm really offended. I'm really offended. Like, damn, shorty, I know what you already done said about me. Talking shit like you something special. I never forget this summer you did it. You wore these red tights the whole summer. I swear to God. If you didn't buy a mega pack of the same color, I'm talking about a mega pack. It's like 100 something to a pack, 200 to a pack, right? If you didn't buy a mega pack, you wore those red tights the whole summer. I would never forget it as long as I'm alive. You wore them same red tights the whole summer. And now when I say every day, I mean it. I am not exaggerating. I will never forget a dust bag like that. And then you was talking shit about me, you dirtbag. I never forget it. So these are the thoughts I got of this person, right? These are the thoughts I got of this person. Like, you ain't shit to me. Like, but the whole time they talking shit to me, I'm shining. Bitch, I'm in BMW. I'm in Yukon sitting on Twinkies, chromed up, system out of this world. You walking half of this town. I mean, they on foot patrol. And you talking about me? Are you serious? I was fresh here, yo. I had just moved here. But, so I'm looking back like the bitch really wanted to get with a nigga, but they ain't know how to go about it because you ain't even nowhere in my class. Red, sexy, stanky red. Right? You ain't even in my class. Shout out to the real sexy red, but this was sexy, wanna be stanky ass red here. Cause you wore them red pants the whole summer. I swear to God. Or light the whole summer. Like, yo, this Jones got these Jones on again. I know them Jones was Rocketeer. But I said to say, have y'all ever met someone like that done you something and then try to swing back around like they never did nothing to you? And act like they never done you nothing. Like, is to me, people like that is insane. Like, you are crazy as shit. You know what you did, you said, or whatever, and it got back to me. Little do you know, some shit be direct. This shit for me just got back to me. Some shit is direct. I'm talking about a homie stealing from you, doing some crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Touching shit that doesn't belong to him. You know what I mean? Trying to sleep with your woman or whatever. There's a million ways of motherfucker. And then they'll come back like that shit never happened. Is that not crazy? That's crazy to me. But I had to get back to that goddamn story. I'm talking about it got me so mad now. I don't even want. I gotta go to a different smoke shop now, or go on a shift that I know they ain't working. I don't even want to see this person. Like, bitch, you trying to really swing the block on me? Talking about what kind of head you are? I don't give a hell, damn. I don't give a damn. I haven't seen you with a man in this town in the damn near almost 20 years I've been here, and I know just the fuck why. I know just why. Motherfuckers always got something to say. I swear. But then you try to bend a block like you ain't say no crazy shit. See, in Philly, we just smacked you the fuck up real quick. Fuck that. shit get crazy now. There ain't no pics down there. Since you got so much to say, hold this. Auntie get all. Auntie, her right here. Oh, her, this big. Yeah. You messing with nephew? Wow, wow, what. Auntie good for that. I remember she whopped the joint up for me. Look, Auntie was crazy. I tried to even stop. Like, no, Auntie, big as a house, pregnant. That joint. Auntie said, oh, this one. I said, no, Auntie, it's cool. No. She said, no, hell, that went right in her mouth. Boop, boop, bang. 2 3 piece. Had her up at the store looking in the mirror, checking her lip, leaking. I said, damn, Auntie, wow. Yeah, in the city, like you, I mean, you mind your business. You can't go around talking shit about people and not be shit. Like, is you crazy? And then trying to come back with the I smoke pot, trying to get close to a nigga. Bitch, you crazy. Like, stop playing. But I know y'all know somebody like that. That's just one of the situations that I can clearly refer to because that one's like damn near live. If I went in that store tomorrow, they be on some slick shit, and they know I got a piece. So now you violate, and you think I didn't tell my shorty about what you've been saying? Yeah, because we don't need no misunderstandings, and you know they exist. And then sometimes she go in there, she try to act, cause she come back and tell me how she was out. I was like, oh yeah, so she trying to test the waters to see if I told you the slick is that she was saying when I was going in. And yes, I have. Yeah. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. You ain't slick. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. I ain't never gave you a hint that I fuck with you in no kind of way. No kind of way. So if you ever see this, you already know what it is. It's just what the fuck I say here. Just because I'll be quiet and I don't be saying much, don't think you could play with me because you done had some slick talk, especially when you saying that slick shit to me in the store and you ain't get the response that you wanted. Then you started talking a little slick to me like you was mad type shit. And I just let you have the floor because I already know why you was doing it. But don't ever think it's sweet. You don't know me from a can of paint. You don't know me from a can of paint to play those type of games with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not who you think it, you know what I'm saying? I am. I'm not who you think I am. You can't just say and do what you want to me. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck who you is. But don't ever think that yeah, he's a sucker because he ain't say nothing back to me. No, shorty, I let you live. I'm getting old now. I be letting a lot of people live. Back in the day, you motherfuckers got smothered like pork chops in that gravy. I know what you did that summer. Don't try to double back on me. I don't want you. Never wanted you. Never looked at you. No kind of. You ain't even nothing to look at, and that's real shit. You ain't nothing to look at. Let alone put your lips on something that I got going on. You crazy? Is you crazy? Shit. But you knew me though, right? Did you know that? Did you know all that? What I just said? Hell no. Acting like you know me. You better get to knowing yourself and know that them pants come in multiple colors. No, know that. Know that them tights, them leggings that we wear, they do come in multiple colors. But you didn't even care. You put them red pants on every day that summer. I swear to God, I wish I could really recollect the summer of the year, but I don't be. But I never forget that. I never forget that. Because no sense my man told me you was popping shit about me, I start seeing you more. Y'all know how that go. Like when you get a car, the car that you just got, you start seeing it on the road more. It's like everybody got that car now. Before you had that car, you never saw that car, barely. But now that you got the car, it's like everything you see is that car in different colors. So when he told me, I start seeing you in town more as I'm driving. I look at this stinking dirty walking, walking. I'm whooping past you. Whoa, whoa. 12's on Twinkie time. Like, is you crazy? Rims chromed out, super shine. Fix your hair and my wheels. You know what time it is. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. But I'm gonna get off of that though, cause y'all see how frustrated that stinky mouth can get me. But I know y'all know somebody like that. I know y'all know somebody like that. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one. I ain't tripping. Somebody that do you something, then swing back around eventually and act like nothing ever happened. Y'all know people like that? I think them people are crazy. And I know I sound crazy. Because talking about that red, dirty pants, it got me vexed. Y'all get away from them people, and it ain't no goddamn swinging back around. Once you're done, it is over. I will forgive you, but I will never forget what you did. And I holler at you. catch y'all on the next one.